Good morning, everyone. This morning I am in my kitchen and I am thinking about food. One thing that's interesting about food is that it comes from all sorts of different places. So I started by just taking some random things out of my cupboards and getting a pile of food on the table right here. And you can do that too. And your pile might look pretty different from mine, and that's okay because all food comes from somewhere. I started by looking at this butter, and I noticed that right on the front of the butter it says it's made in Maine. So this butter is from pretty close to where we are, right in Maine. Some of the other food that I looked at was harder to find where it was from, but when I looked on the back in the small print by the label, I found that it was from Chicago, Illinois. And that could be pretty tricky because you might not know that IL stands for Illinois. And I will put a list of the state abbreviations on the website with this video so that you can figure out what state your food is from. These beans were also from Maine. They were distributed in Maine. I don't know if they were grown here. It doesn't say on this can where they were grown, but they came from Maine at some point. These crackers came from Massachusetts. This macaroni and cheese came from Berkeley, California. The almond milk came from Colorado. And I didn't even need to know the abbreviation for Colorado because it says the whole word, Colorado, right there. And it looks like my peanut butter came from Ohio. Now that I've found the locations of where all of this food is from, I thought I would get out a map of the United States and try and see what food was from farthest away and which one was from closest. So as you can see, I went on and I labeled all of the food that I found and found where it was on the map. And it looks like the butter and the beans are from the closest and the mac and cheese is from the farthest away. And you probably don't have a printed out map that you can do this on, but you can look on the computer and see if you can find what's from the farthest away, what's from the closest. And you might even have some food that's not from the United States. That would be even farther away probably, depending on where it's from. Pretty cool, huh? So if you find out where any of the food in your house is from, let me know. And let me know what the farthest away is. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.